Okay, so hello everyone, what is up? It is Kryptiix and today we are back with episode 3. And I'm just gonna say, we did just a little, okay, I'm just kidding. We did a lot off camera, as you can see. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let me explain what happened. We said we wanted to be the best. In order to be the best, we need to grind the best. So we had to do some things off camera. So first, we got, I think, one more berry seed. We took out the skyscraper because we now have our plans on how we are going to turn this into a beautiful island. So we have instead now this huge wheat patch. And guys, I just want to say shout out to Pomka. He donated 3 wheat totems for us. So that was really nice of him. We also got a ton, and I'm saying a ton of totems. We got 2 stone totems, 2 coal totems, 2 iron totems, and most important, 2 clay totems. Now clay, if you don't know, can only be found from clay totems. We also got a ton more tomatoes, we got onions, and we got carrots. So that is it for the farming area. So as you can see, we are getting a ton. If you look at our leaderboard, Chestcraft has 14K. We didn't really do much here except we got a cooking table. And another thing that we did was we headed over to the slime area. So we didn't really know much, so I researched my thing and we can get buffalo cores. I'm not entirely sure how to do it. So I have 1 key right here. So I'm not sure if we're going to do this, we're going to use it on camera, but a buffalo core island key, I think. So we got a few sticky gears, which I don't know how to use. I got a ton of island keys, because why not? And we got 22 gold ore. That's what we wanted to do, because we want to get ahead and be highest. So that was what we did. And the most important thing we did, look how much iron we have. My friends, I did my research, and we want to get the workbench tier 3. The workbench tier 3 costs 20 steel rods, and 25 times 20 by beliefs was like 600 something. So we are going to get a workbench tier 3 today, boys. So anyway, let's get straight into the video. Let me get into a call with Chuz. So should we tell the viewers what is our goal for the island right now?
I already told them that.
Okay, so I'll tell you guys what we are going to do. So if you don't know, Skyblock is based off of the game Hypixel Skyblock, which is from Minecraft. So this is highly based off of Minecraft Skyblock. That's why it's also called Roblox Skyblock. So that is why we decided, why not, since this is based off of Minecraft, we build a Minecraft kind of place. So we decided we are going to create turn our Skyblock island into a Minecraft village. Now I'll post an image of a Minecraft village. So that is what we are going to do. So I'm just going to collect these berries. But basically what we are going to do is turn this, instead of this small tiny island, into a huge gigantic island. So we're going to need tons and tons of grass blocks. And when I say a ton, I mean a ton. So we are probably going to get that soon, because I have only 300 grass. So not too much, but we are definitely going to probably do a time lapse. So why not we start right now? Look at this. Look at this. I am just so happy on how this looks.
Where are you?
Look at this. Just look at this beautiful hill. Now in the meantime, while we're still landscaping, I think it's time that we furnace the rest of our iron so that we have enough steel rods. We need stone bricks, so we need a stone cutter. So we need 40 extra. So probably about like 650 iron we need. And then maple wood. And I don't have any maple wood now that I think of it. So we do have maple trees though too. So I'm just gonna go cut those down. And also, let's go furnace this. So let's go back into the time lapse.
Slips into my world, and it follows into my dreams.
We have done it. 50 stone brick, 25 steel rod, and what's the other thing? And 30 maple wood. It's time to do it. After so much grinding, and look at that, a 30-minute time lapse just to get that workbench here. Craft. We have done it. Workbench tier 3 right there. And let's place it. Where are we gonna place it? Let's place it right over, just right here. Let's go. So let's see what the workbench tier 3 does. So by accordings, I think, let's go. So we can get now conveyor belts. Conveyor belts are,
we can get a conveyor.
Conveyor belts, I think, is how we are going to survive now. The industrial oven is
This is going to be a true,
the industrial smelter. So I've done a lot of research on totems and conveyors, but I didn't know when to get conveyors. So we actually got conveyors. Oh my goodness. So if you put a totem right next to a conveyor, it will go onto the conveyor. So if we attach it to an industrial smelter, it'll smelt it for us automatically.
Oh, that's good.
So
We can actually make a true airplane.
and then the industrial chest, as soon as it goes through as it continues on the conveyor belt, it'll stash inside that chest. So that is going to be a game changer. Alright, so now that we have our tier 3 workbench, I think it's time that we try to get our first conveyor. And actually, in fact, we only need like 5 more iron. So I'm just going to smelt real quick. I actually can make 2 conveyor belts. So I'm just going to make 2 and bam. There we go. 2 conveyor belts right in my pocket. So along with the idea of having some kind of plan for our island, we also have a plan for where we're going to put all our ore totems. Not our crop totems, but our ore totems. So for it, we are going to need to cut down all of these totems. So let me do that real quick. Alright, so now that we have everything cleared out, all the rocks from the totems, now it is time that we begin transforming our ore totem place. So let's get straight into a time lapse. Alright, along with our time lapse, we placed down our 2 conveyors and we decided that we needed iron. So we've placed them together and I don't know if this is actually going to work. And oh, it works! It's working! It's working! And oh my goodness, guys, look at it. That's what we were planning. So it's going to go drop into this hole and we could just pick up the iron just like that. And now let's finish up this build and let's get on with it. Alright, oh, okay, it's going off. Oh, I love just seeing the iron just roll on the conveyor. But anyway, guys, if you cannot tell already from the time lapse, we have built a kind of a cave source. And this is going to spread out all the way across, and this is where we are going, it's going to be like a mini factory down here. We're going to have all our totems inside conveyors, and that is how we are going to get all our rocks, stones, clay, etc. So guys, it's not fully done, but I think one room is enough for the moment. Now, I think we just need to bring down all the other totems down here, and we'll be off. So the industrial chest is probably what we need. It costs a medium chest, and it is a 30 iron and a conveyor belt. So we're going to need a lot of iron. So luckily, we do have quite a lot of iron. So I'm probably just going to smelt a lot of this, and so we can try to get the industrial chest, which we can connect to a conveyor belt, and that what that happens, the materials that are on the conveyor belt will stash inside of the chest instead of the hole that we have, because the hole might make it despawn. Alright, so now we can buy our industrial chest, and I believe we can make a conveyor belt. Yes, we can, because I made extra steel rods. So let me craft it real quick, just like that. And ladies and gentlemen, we can now make an industrial chest right inside of my inventory. Ooh, what's this? Oh, thanks, Chuz. So, oh wait. Oh, okay then. But this chest is extremely useful because the totem can only fill like only a certain much. So it's basically like an upgraded totem. And look here, we have so much iron ore, just like this. And ooh, more's coming out. So yeah, this, cool. Okay, come on. Can you please stop? Okay, there we go. So now I can cover this up, and we just need to connect it to the conveyor. Chuz, move out of the way, and there we go. So now, as you can see, what's this? Direction in. I'm just going to keep it direction in. But as soon as the iron comes along the conveyor, it should stash into the chest, which is really cool. Oh, here it goes. And does it go in? Yes, it does. And now we can just collect it that way. So it's inside the chest, and we can go pick it up. So that is incredibly cool. So we're going to need a ton of these conveyors for each of our totems. But for right now, that is awesome. Now, like I said before, we did go to the slime island only once, and that's how we also got to the buffalo core island. But we also got an extra buffalo core island key. Now, buffalo core island keys can be found by killing slimes, but at the buffalo core island you can find gold, which is the only way to get it. So I think we are going to do our second round of buffalo core island over there, but the thing is, we only have wooden swords, and the best thing next is the gilded steel hammer and the iron war axe, which we are not even close to getting. So we're probably going to need to go a few extra times in order to get those weapons, but for right now we just have wooden swords. Now before we go, I want to say actually we have still 9 pizzas, and how much is that? Quite a lot of bread. So we actually can live with that. So now I'm just going to get my wooden sword, our keys, and let's head out. So probably all of you know this, but this is the portal to head over to Slime Island. So in order to get to Slime Island, you need to head over to that adventure over there, and you need to get a key. And just like there, it only costs 200, so I got a ton of them. So now let's just head inside, and you will meet a bunch of slimes. So basically, in order to get the buffalo core island keys, in order to go to buffalo core island, which in that portal, we first need to fight off slimes to get the key. But I already have a key, so I'm just going to fight off slimes while I'm waiting for Chuzcraft and Turt. And yeah, I will be with you guys. Oh, I just got a buffalo door. Hey, get away. I just got a buffalo door island key. Wow, that was very lucky of me. You don't usually get it that fast. But here, I'll help you fight off Chuz. But wow, we got a buffalo door island key. So now we can go twice if we want. Actually, no, I'll probably give it to Turt because he needs one. Are you kidding? Did I really just... No way. Wow, okay guys, please don't think that this is normal. trust me, if you are trying to get to Buffalo Core Island or whatever it's called, it does take a lot more than this. So please don't think you're gonna be that lucky. You could, honestly, you could be more luckier than me. But wow, that was like what, 5 minutes? 2 Buffalo Core Island keys. That is really lucky. So wow, that is crazy. Guys, just a quick announcement if you are going to go to it. This is a hotbar that I would highly suggest you keep when you're going to the PvP islands. Get a wooden sword as your first and get a pickaxe as your next because you can mine stone there. And then for your third, and your fourth, you should always keep food for the rest of your things. So I would highly suggest pizzas and bread because bread and pizzas are really good because you can get them from tomatoes and wheat. And wheat and tomatoes are pretty easy things to get. Well, at least for us. So yeah, I'll just keep like pizza, bread, dough. And then also if you want to, you could just keep your keys. But just keep food, pickaxe, and a sword as your hotbar. Guys, I'm just speeding this up right now because, well, we're kind of running out of time. But if you want to get gold fast, I might make a separate video on it. But the fastest way to get gold for me personally is to mine a ton of stone. Because these stones all across the island, they will either spawn in as iron, stone, or coal. But the most rarest thing that they could spawn as is gold. So guys, I would highly suggest like occupying like 2 of these stones and just mining them one by one, and eventually you will get gold pretty fast. And the best thing is, since you get two different times, as you can see from like these stones and coals that I'm hitting, you will get at least 2 gold per time. So that is what I would suggest, and if you want me to, I will make a separate video on it. So please like this video and subscribe so that you won't miss another one of my videos. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. So now we have like about 100 gold now. So we are doing really well. But guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.